Welcome to Sky King's Tomb. We're on session 24. Wait, really? No. We're on session 25.
25, aren't we?
Yeah, I think I forgot to upload.
Yeah, I think you missed uploading
Hey,
one onto You'll Be
Hey,
Told.
Patrick, I think I know something funnier than 24.
uh,
25!
oh man.
So, let everybody go to 2 hero points, whoever's on webcam at least. Tim, no webcam today? Aw.
Do I go up to 3 for the Photoshop?
You do.
Let's go.
Do I just stay at 2?
You would stay at 2 if you're at 2 already. And as we do, no webcam, Magnus. No. Can you hit him back for me, Magnus?
No, not today. Can I do what?
Hit him back for me on the.
Ah,
There we go. And then go to 1 hero point, Magnus. And do you want to do the recap for a additional hero point, Magnus?
sure.
What happened last week? Tell us.
So we started off. We were running from some hordes of not zombies. Our little guide there helped us out.
The Golrobs? The
Golem.
Yeah, I don't know what they were.
Yeah, those
Warlock.
guys.
Troglodytes. I don't know. We got away from them. We got Goldlax dropped a mountain on them, blocked their way. Morlocks. There you go. Then we made it into I guess it was like some cavern. I forget what it was called. There was the map there that I don't remember.
Let me put you on the Candlestone Caverns map. There we go.
There we go. Yes, so we made it to the Candlestone Caverns. Kind of lit up, just as you see there. It had a path leading across the top of the cavern, and as we were going along there, we ran into some giant bats who Magnus managed to talk to and give some food. And we bypassed them. They scared off some red caps for us. As we got closer, we found this this friendly rat with no name. And we decided to help them out and try to get their name back. As we were going in, there was a large contingent of more red caps that we managed to bypass with a combination of like Goldlax making some invisibility and some illusionary stuff. That was pretty fun.
Boy.
The goodest boy. We got in, made it to this bar here that we are currently in right now. Came back to. Talked to a friendly guy behind the bar. Got directions to the satyr who stole that good rat's name. With a combination of a little bit of stealing and shit talking, managed to ruin his reputation, and he gave the guy's name back. Did we keep that flute, by the way?
You would have given it back to him as part of the exchange.
Okay, so he traded his flute back, the same thing he gave away for the name in the first place. Went back to the good rat, and checked to make sure he got his name back. He helped us out.
You gotta if you check notes money. Friday, you will check the first part of the investigation, cults and coups, as you can see what he gave you, important information that he gave you. Sorry, continue, Magnus.
Yes.
And lastly, you talk to the owner, or not the owner, the bartender, and he's like, "I'll get you talking to the owner," and the owner is gonna.
Yes. So we had like two. There's like two factions here, with the Queen and the Cult of the Worm something. We asked about the worm. It was like, "Hey, keep your voice down." So there's something going on with there. And this place is all part of the fairies. This is all a fairy town. So keep your wits about you.
Indeed.
And we also have to exchange our stories in order to see the Leprechaun Man.
Well, no, the
Yes.
I gave you a sneak peek. The Leprechaun Man himself will be asking for the stories. I just asked you guys to prepare those stories beforehand. Yeah. As Meltrick goes back and out comes Fergus, a leprechaun. Oh God, what do leprechauns sound like? Ho ho ho! Hey guys, what brings you here? Meltrick told me a little bit about you. You said you're looking for some information.
We are. But
Hmm.
it's information that we probably shouldn't talk about it in the front of a bar.
Well, come on in to the VIP room. He'll lead you
Oh,
guys.
VIP room.
Lead you guys to a side room on the side there. There's a little couch. There's some stools. There's some books on how to chase the rainbow. As you guys make your way to the VIP room. Goldax, Urstat, are you moving? Yes, Matt, you are sexy. We get it. Come on. Get in.
What is happening?
God, Tim's just fervently. Oh.
So, well, you're looking for information, a story, huh? Can't ask for a tale without trading one of your own. He bounces in his seat, sporting a grin that's equally mischievous and eager. Tell a story of yourself, and I'll tell one of my own. A fight of fables, an arena of anecdotes, a tussle with tales. The first move's yours, stranger. What about? Story of where you're from, of your origins.
And I can do it. Anyone else want to?
No, go on, lad. It's all yours.
I can't do
Kind of a little bit
original-
interested, not gonna lie.
Well, I guess I'll think back for a second. I guess my story begins obviously in mountains and deep valley villages that I grew up in. And I grew up in a family of, well, my dad was a bit iffy, and my mum was a beautiful woman. From my earliest memories, my name had a weight to it because of stuff that's happened. My father's reputation has always been quite a shady figure that loomed over my household. Because of that, my childhood wasn't filled with joy or innocence, filled with shadow, and to hide a lot in my childhood.
You're cutting out a little bit, Ash.
But
little
sorry.
bit.
But my mother was very much a beacon in this world. Like, she provided solace in the household from the darkness my father would push upon me. But I guess everything went downhill when my mother died of a deadly disease and left me alone in the house with my father, who was even greatly affected by this. Because of that, he changed a lot. I After this, I did not spend much time at home. Spent as little time as I could with them. And because of this, I was constantly running away and finding and talking to other people, which is when I met my lover. She was my second beacon through all this and was my solace, someone I'd run to whenever I see my father back at home. But once my father found out about this, it was too late. She was taken from me by him. She was of an opposing faction, but I think it was also because of who my father is. Obviously, I was heartbroken. I look back on it now, I was consumed by vengeance and anger, and all I had was the memory of my lost love and my mother and her clan dagger and my wife's blade to remind me. So because of this, I set out to find my father, who, after doing this, disappeared. So I traversed all of High Helm. I went so far from home that I haven't looked back since. I've honed my skills and I've had to steal, had to decide, I've had to deceive, had to hunt things, had to hurt people. Because of my travels, I've realized that my father has definitely rubbed off on me, which I have not liked. But with the skills that I have honed on my journey, I've navigated dangers, and with each step, I feel like I'm getting closer to finding him.
May you find your
But
father.
obviously,
Yes, finish.
I was just saying, I've encountered unexpected challenges, and I've traversed the Darklands fighting to survive and just get through each day and just helping those that want it and those that are in need. And well, because of this, I was put on a radar, put on the Tola clan's sights, and specifically by one of their guests, who was a lizard folk named Basilhask. I was a bit suspicious of them, of this clan, how they just started looking at me and investigating me. So I set off to investigate them. But as I entered the city where the clan was, I had a woman greet me like they were expecting me. Her name was Rhea, and she invited me to their clan festival on behalf of this lizard folk. And I agreed with hesitation. I was still suspicious, so I wanted to investigate more, but things led to another, and I ended up bumping into this weird goblin who somehow smelt like a mix between moldy food and salty oceans, which I didn't think was possible. But don't know. I met him, and his only thoughts to me was, "You look hungry and confused. I want to show you to my friends. We can help you." And I guess now the rest is history.
Indeed. I do certainly hope you can find your father and get your revenge on him, yes?
I do too, but you never know.
But maybe the leads you're chasing seem to be another one. Now, well done on the story of your origins. I'm very, very pleased. Very, 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 very pleased. He smiles, puts his leg up on the table. If you want to hear my story, I'm going to need a few more from you all. I need a story of fear.
Wait, hang on a minute, lad. You said a story for a story. We've told you a story. Not 4 stories for 1 story.
Fair enough. I can tell you the story of my own origins. How I was plucked from the sunless soil like a winter turnip, trained in the arts of song by 9 beautiful naiads who oversaw 9 enchanted rivers, and then became forever lost from that paradise when I wandered out to see what laid beyond. He looks sad. Now,
And then what happened? Like, you gotta be a good couple of 100 years old, right, for a leprechaun?
no, that's my origins. We're doing story for story. And that was my origins. What about a story of fear?
I could do that one.
Okay.
Or like, the fear of not having pies to eat is not a real fear. I'm sorry.
Oh, I've got real fears,
Hey,
dude.
his truth is his truth.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess I'll start it with a question. Any of you ever drowned before?
No.
Ever what?
I haven't tried it.
Drowned.
No, I'm a little too in tune with water for that to happen, lad.
Oh,
I've
well,
come close. Pretty recently as well.
well, it was a few years ago. Oh. I was on a ship, what was it? I think they called it the Crucible. It was a big hunting ship. Basically, what the dudes did was they went across the oceans in search of beasts. You wouldn't know them, Mr. Leprechaun dude, but these guys would know. You remember that giant snake that I formed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why no one hears from the Crucible anymore.
Okay.
We're on the ship, and one of the problems is stormy weather. You know, your ship's rocking back and forth. Any cannons you have, any harpoons, they're just going to hit the water, and it's not going to be in the area you want. The ship's rocking side to side. Every wave that is crashing into that ship is basically a chance of death. So there we were. There's about 18 total of us. I was hitching a ride because, you know, I might have my surfboard and I'm a damn good surfer, but I can't swim through that. That's too much for me. And we were there. We took the detour. We're crashing through these waves as we reached to where the stories were told. Then we hear the water break. We look up as this Leviathan rears its head backwards and looks at us. Now, these dudes were undeterred. Like, you know, this is their job. This is what they're getting paid for. And it doesn't matter how hard fear grips you, you gotta fight through it and in order to fight. So they fired their harpoons, and not a single one hit. All of them either splashed into the water, just bounced off its scales like it was nothing. But the Leviathan was smart. It had these teeth, these jaws, bigger than all of us put together for each. But it was smart. It didn't just dive at us because we weren't a worthy meal to it, you know? Like, at this point it was just interested in getting rid of us. We were a menace. And all we see is its body curl up further until it's towering off over us in the distance. And then it smashes back down into the water. The worst part is that all of your equipment is usually on the sides. And when it comes to rogue waves, tsunamis, anything, you never want your ship to just be facing the other direction. So we watch as it crashes and this torrent of water pile up, go forth, and just slam into us. I remember the ship shattering beneath me, the floorboards disappearing and being replaced with just water. Colder than any Arctic sea. And believe me, dudes, when a wave hits you of that size, it just feels like you're being punched at every point in your body simultaneously. I don't know how I got out, but once that wave had hit us, once we were all sinking, I felt a tug on my leg. One of the harpoons, the rope had snagged me around my ankle, started dragging me under. Once you get to a deep enough point in the ocean, you can't just swim up easily. It's like you can't just swim up and get there. The water starts taking you down with it. He pauses for a second as he takes a seat, leans forward, it's clearly not a fond memory of his. It's not one he likes to revisit. But he continued. I remember all of the light you could see from the thunderstorm above us fading. The flashes became just dull little sparks. And that was before my vision had actually really faded. I remember salt water flooding my lungs, filling it, and my own fingers grasping at my neck and trying to tear it open to get it out. My own my own instincts were to tear myself apart in order to try and survive, in order to get that water out of where it shouldn't be. And that's what all the other dudes that had fallen with me from the Crucible were doing. I remember, I don't know what overcame me. I don't know if I got lucky from this magic I have, or if some goddess from the seas or a mermaid or something came across and pulled me out. But I just remember waking up in the middle of that ocean, calm as day, with only this small plank of wood I was slumped against, being the only remaining tangible, physical memory of the Crucible.
Tale to spawn 1,000 nightmares. Well done. He looks. His mouth is agape as you finish your count. Are you finished? Sorry.
Yeah, he's finished. He's finished.
Okay. As he looks at you recounting that tale. My tale pales in comparison. Oh, Magnus, do had that second hero point for the recap, by the way, and I would give Goldlex a hero point, but he's full. It's fine. You know the intent, Goldlex. It's because you memorized the whole shit.
I didn't memorize it. I made that up just then. I had ideas of what I wanted to do, and I just went, "Fuck it, let's do this."
Damn. Well done.
I'm scared of spiders. That's my fear. Quick and done.
You live in Australia?
Hey, so no legs. I don't like it.
I do not like spiders. No.
You know what? You know what would have been funny? If in the middle of that one of you just started singing "Eyes blue like the Atlantic and I'm going down like the Titanic."
Fergus responds with his own tale. Of a behemoth of the first world, known as the Valkender. Tales of it terrified villagers who dared not tread beyond the settlement for fear of being eaten. But what they didn't know was they lived not in the wilds, but inside of the Vendiker's vast stomach, as they had already been eaten. Yeah, it's kind of lame compared to your story, but like that's the story I got. All right. He claps his hands excitedly. We're almost done. Oh, I'm hearing myself echo. What is it?
I'm just gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, good.
No.
A Tale of Deeds. Something a little bit more upbeat. Oh, I think it's Atlas.
Coming through you, yes.
Atlas, yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah, I'm hearing myself echo through you. I need a tall tale of deeds of your own heroism. Who would like to tell this tale?
I think. Sorry, excuse me. I think Urbex's going to look from Atlas to Goldlax, from Atlas to Goldlax.
Well, I mean, I did have something prepared, but it's not going to be compelling comparison.
And he just gets chapter 1 of Angel of Love out.
Have you ever heard of a series called Angel of Love, my friend? It's got deeds, it's got stories. You'd absolutely love it.
Is everyone going to stop him as he does this?
Fergus.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Fergus would. No. Not a story somebody else wrote, my dear.
Oh, it's a work of art, lad. Actual, factual genius.
My granddaughter loved Angel of Love. He looks sad. Anyway, that doesn't matter. No, tell me a story of your own, please.
Oh, okay. But it might not be as good as the others. I'm sorry. So, we've been on a little quest for some time now, trying to help. Well, we were trying to help a person who was a stranger to us, who became a very close friend, regain his honor. Have you explored much of the Darklands, my friend? He's asking.
Oh, yeah. I've been here, I've been there, I've been everywhere. Yes.
Then you know how strange and corrupted and weird this whole place can be, right?
Mm-hmm. He gives you an annoying smile.
Well, I think one of the strangest things I've ever seen was in a quest to get a clan dagger back. He had lost it, we found a link to it, and... Well, I've seen many things in my time, lad, but we came across this house. Boarded up it was. Almost like a warning sign not to go near, and as a warning we probably should have taken. So when we opened up that door, lad, I don't even know if he was a man anymore, but seemed to have created some sort of mechanical, almost robot family for himself. Attacked us on sight, they did. Well, whilst that was a tough battle, it was nothing like the man himself. He had been experimenting with alchemical deeds along with his inventions, and... Well... He gave us one hell of a fight, I ain't gonna lie. There's times when we nearly gave in, when we nearly had to run away. But eventually, we were able to bring this creature, whatever he had turned into, to justice. And then found intrigue. Found more questions and answers. Tapes and recordings of deeds that might come to affect our homeland, our home of Highhelm, far greater than we ever imagined. And to say that was it would be an understatement. In an outbuilding there was this... Well, we thought deactivated golem. Turned out it was not so. The very object we were seeking. Buried deep in its chest, power in it. Again, one of the toughest fights I've ever had in my life. One that was able to summon an illusionary worm. The very worm we're seeking. The very reason we're here talking to you today, lad. But again, we overcame. We grew closer as a group. And we were able to triumph. And we also met some really cool as shit mud people. They were fucking awesome. They were cool. Have you ever spoken to mud people? They're really cool. They like it when you rain them with water and stuff. They're amazing.
There's plenty of them around this town, yes.
Oh, is there? Oh, amazing. Can you point me in the direction of some?
What were they called, actor-wise?
Oh, God, I can't remember. I just have them as mud people in my memory.
Imagine if those two mud people are in this town and they just see Urbeck and just run up and give him a hug.
Big buddy hug.
Mud wrenches.
Well done on that story. I'll tell you mine in response. I got lost once and arrived at Cynosur, Desna's divine realm amongst the constellations. I shared afternoon tea with the goddess and mused that if travelers could navigate by the stars, none would ever be lost. Delighted, Desna agrees, so I shifted the North Star to Cynosur, convincing the star to stay there by beating it in a contest of riddles. But Desna turned down my marriage proposal, so I fled underground not to be reminded of my unrequited love. Well done. One more story. And then I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay. Let me tell you about us. We got Atlas over here. He's our quick thinking and adaptable friend. He's got the cunning of a true mastermind and the skills to get him into where he needs to be. His stealth is as seamless as shadows dancing on the earth. All right, we got Erstead. Go over here, put my hands on his shoulders. He's the first one of us to go up to a foe, the first one who would charge into battle. You can always depend on him to make the right choice. Like the earth itself, he's as solid as the bedrock far beneath our feet. All right, Goldlax, not to be outdone. You heard his story. He's an inspiration to us all. He teaches us not to be too serious all the time. And his voice carries on in dwarven caverns, echoing throughout the depths. Plus, if you need to taste food, he's probably the first one I would put out there. Phoenix, Yuri, our newest member of our party.
Who's that? He sounds cool.
She really, she really classes us up. Look at the rest of us, She's got a spirit that shines as bright as metals forged within dwarven forges. Not to mention, her healing abilities are as nurturing as the fertile soil tended by the greatest dwarven farmers. Urbeck, over here, the man who just regaled you with that great story. Much like the levitating shelters here, he provides the party with a focus and direction. You could call them stepping stones. His mastery over his elements is as solid as the mountains themselves.
Amazing, Tim.
I was just ready to watch Pablo
bro,
take all those hero points away.
I could barely keep my headset on. That shit was too fire, bro. Like,
I have awarded a
ears
hero
are
point to the entire party, giving you up to 3 hero points at this point in time. You're maxed on hero points. Use them well. Was that it, Magnus? Sorry, I don't know.
That was it. That was it.
What about yourself? Do you have a compliment about yourself?
One doesn't like to.
Oh no, come on, don't be so bashful, Magnus. Magnus here, he has a fierce control of the wilds and nature. And, well, he's a very kind soul, as you can tell. Someone who's always there for us, always supporting us, always helping guide us. The voice of reason at times, if I'm totally honest, I'm not gonna lie. That's what makes it so great. He balances us out. It's all about balance in life.
If nature is a god, then Magnus is a shepherd.
He's also really good when it comes to clothing.
Hey, his fashion sense is impeccable.
You all have told me your stories. I'll tell you one last story before I'll give you the information you seek. I tell of a talented leprechaun full of cunning and charmed who lived amid darkness even her joy couldn't outshine. Crushed by an oppressive regime, she sought refuge and support from a grandfather, too deep in his ways and deep in his cups to stand up for her or help her find greener pastures. So when the earth shook and a cave worm roared defiance against an immoral tyrant, his this gentleman's granddaughter embraced a new role model, the beast. Oh, it has been months since this granddaughter visited her grandfather. And this story does not have an ending yet. Did the beast consume her mind, body, and soul? Is there a tale of redemption to tell? He shrugs. Oh, sorry. It's meant to be a compliment story. I think I got distracted. Right, information. Well done, everyone. I'm also going to give you something cool, because you guys are great at telling stories and you've impressed me. I'm going to put the second lead on General Friday, and I'll read it out loud as well. Recruitment. A few months ago, the cult stole something powerful from Queen Frilogarma, and the cult has leveraged this victory to attract new followers. Exactly who is a part of the cult is secret, yet almost everyone knows someone they suspect of joining. Nobody wants to ask too many questions, though. Accusations could summon the Queen's wrath. Lastly, this is for you. You did an amazing job. Here's a token of my appreciation.
Just letting us do it. Pot of gold, pot of gold, pot of gold, pot of gold, pot of gold.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
It's a sling. It's a cool sling.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
cool as fuck.
Yeah,
I must
it is.
say.
All right. The question is, which one of us is David?
Well, I mean, we're all kind of small here.
Only vertically, horizontally, I think all of you are pretty big.
That's fair.
Oh, it's a 30-foot cone.
Atlas
That's
is just
crazy.
ripped underneath right now.
That is a cool weapon.
That is really cool.
I
I feel like it's a gold lax kind of thing.
I feel like because of the sound, it's gold lax. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Gives
He
him
like
another option
breaks
as well.
a string off of his guitar, his lute, and pang.
Oh my God, no! He has flowing golden hair.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ash got it.
Yeah. Ching!
Hold on, I need to get rid of Ygrin's clan dagger, by the way, Pablo, since I handed that in.
Okay, delete that, please.
Bonk.
It sells for a lot, though.
Half of that. Half of that. Half of it's worth. All right.
46 Sonic. 30-foot
Does anyone
cone.
want it?
I'd say it's yours, man.
I wouldn't use it. So
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it.
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to start using my slings from now on.
Don't forget your sling bullets. At this point, Fergus says, if you're looking for more information, you should talk to Zivu. She's a bully and gathers blackmail on people. She's not very popular, but she's well informed. She's probably at the tavern right now. And you're gonna
This tavern? Your tavern?
Yes, she comes here every once in a while. I'd ask you to talk to her if you're looking for more
What the
information.
hell is that?
As you guys see what seems to
What
be
the fuck?
a creepy little thing in the corner of the tavern.
Literal
First I thought it
nightmare
was a
fuel.
bit of Yosoki, but it's really not, is it? What the balls?
God, it's
Yeah, that is
beautiful.
awful.
Any like I think Urbex just taking a peek out the door. Anything we should be cautious about, like any subjects off limits or just anything, because she looks weird as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
She is really weird as fuck. She's an evil being, and you're gonna have to react accordingly. But if you want information, you'll have to humor her.
Well, the easiest way is gold, I presume.
Maybe.
Or does she trade in information like you? Well, not like you do, my friend, but you know what I mean. A story for a story.
Fays necessarily don't have use for gold, so you're gonna have to talk to her and figure out what she wants. But probably something evil. I'll go.
Oh god, she's gonna steal our names, everyone. Oh no. Oh
Pablo,
no.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I like see if I've heard of the name before, with like would underworld lore work?
You would never have heard of this name before, mainly because she's in a different city, right? Have you ever visited the Court of Ether before in your backstory?
No, but Atlas did search around a lot of the Darklands.
Okay.
That was just my thing. I ventured very far.
You can attempt a
Why?
recall knowledge macro. It will be a very high DC, but
Yeah.
it's a long shot. You can actually target her and figure out what her kind is like. So let me actually see. That actually meets it. What her kind is like. So she is a nuglub. You succeeded.
What?
A nuglub. Here's the lore dump. Part of the lore dump. There you go. Get a little information on her.
Okay, I was gonna say that don't look a bit decade. You would agree, but
So, jeez, do we need to kill this thing?
There's a lot of them around, guys. This is a city of evil fae. May you be reminded of the fact that if you need to kill somebody for justice, there's a lot of killing you need to do.
Oh, murder hobo! Justifiable murder hobo. Let's go.
Would they be able to suss out my holiness? Would I be a target they would go for?
Potentially. Potentially. You are too pure for this world. So maybe she will lean in on that and exploit a weakness there.
Yuri doesn't even know the birds and the bees.
Yeah. So we're interacting with the Seafood character, are we?
Are you guys going down there? You can move your tokens if you'd like.
No, we sure, ladies and gents. She looks really spooky.
I think Atlas will just walk straight up to her.
All right. As Atlas goes, I would like to do something. Okay. I'm going to ask this, and if you say no, it's okay. Would I be allowed to use Lingering Fortissimo in order to give Atlas a +1 during these interactions?
Isn't that what it's for?
No. I don't know, because it's like my focus thing. It's just.
Do you even have it? I don't see it on your focus spells. Hold on.
It's Courageous Anthem. It's just like the thing is called Lingering
you mean Courageous Anthem's only for attack rolls, damage rolls, and save. There's actually a focus spell you can get called. I don't remember what it's called, but it is for skill checks. I think it's like. What did they rename it?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called in the remaster.
Inspire
Competence, which is now renamed something else.
All right.
Yeah. So there is actually a spell you can take to do that out of combat.
All right. So, is there anything performance-wise I could do here to make it easier?
You can walk up and talk to her first. You know, that would make things
Worth
easier.
A try.
You know. Look at you. Innocent-looking people making their way up to me. What can I help you with? Sit! I need you at eye level.
So, everyone here, everyone who wants to be here.
I'm scooching, hold on.
Might stay at this table.
I'm actually I want to sit here, just in case, like, anything happens. I'm the closest one here, and I'm ready.
What do you want? Why are you here?
Just have some questions.
Questions come easy. Answers do not.
Well, first things first. I'd like to introduce myself. Just call me A. Just A.
Tricky, Trixie. Not giving me your full names. Wise here, Wise. Yes, Wise.
It's a nickname.
Mm-hmm.
Just a nickname.
Well, I'm Z.
Hi, Z. We have some questions about a worm.
Questions. Pranks are what are needed here. You want a question about something dangerous? Yes, something that you shouldn't be asking around about? Make me laugh. Make me laugh aloud. She stares around. I need a prank. A prank that you must do. I know. That innocent-looking lady over there. Ruin her innocence.
What about her?
Ruin her what?
Her innocence.
Beg your fucking pardon, what? In the middle of a tavern! Oh, Christ, that doesn't sound like a prank. What's wrong with you?
You dirty-minded fucker.
Bro, Ziva took one look at Yuri and went, Zhang Zhao pussy got me acting unwise.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Get me out of here.
You guys are filthy and perverted.
I don't know if Kelly is awake, but I said that and her leg literally just came up and kicked me in the back after I said it. Is she awake?
We were literally... When we were out...
I'm sorry.
When we were out at lunch today... He said that while we were out at lunch today, and me and him just started cracking up, and Callie just punches him full on when she said it.
That was mainly because there was a bunch of school children around. It was after school.
I need a break. All right. No. I think I said the wrong thing. All right. Or some other suitable prank of your own design. Yes. Must be a good prank.
You say ruin her innocence. What do you mean by that? Ignore
I don't
these
know.
people that are around.
She doesn't look like she knows about the birds and the bees.
We're teaching her about the Great War.
What Great War?
Ah,
You know
okay.
exactly what I'm talking about. Tell her what sex is.
Atlas will just look around to who's around. Erstad and Magnus and just go, you guys want to do this? Or
They
I?
should roll. You should make them roll who has to explain it to me.
Oh man, it's got to be us, Dad. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Make them roll.
Lowest roll has to do it?
Yeah.
Are we all rolling?
It could be anyone. Yeah.
I'm not doing.
Flat
I'm
roll.
not doing it.
Flat roll.
Flat
roll.
Also, don't be too
Lowest
explicit.
roll.
Don't be too explicit, guys. Just be.
God damn.
Be subtle.
Yeah, give me the bees and the bird and the bees talk. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
I think Urbex should do it with that nat 20 there.
Did we just say Erstad's gonna be the one to do it?
Should it be the higher roll that wins and gets to do it, or is it the lower roll?
I think they established a lower roll.
Yeah,
I think we said low roll.
Oh, did you say lower? Oh, I'm safe then. Hell yeah!
Well, then
Yeah, we got Magnus and Goldblacks left. Unless you guys don't want to do it.
I don't
Hey,
think...
you're a druid, Magnus. You should know all about birds and bees. Come on, lad.
Goldblacks.
Both in the literal and metaphorical sense.
Woo! That's close.
Oh, safe.
Matthew, you here?
Matthew's gone.
He said he had to go AFK.
Oh,
We can. You know what? I think it's a good time for a break, and I'll have 20 minutes because I need a little extra time. Erstad, can you figure out? Yeah, exactly. Can you figure out something here in 20 minutes? Without being too NSFW, explain to your.
No, of course.
Yeah. That's gonna be amazing. So let's take a little bit longer than a standard break, 20 minutes here. So, and then I will be back to see what happens, see how this goes. Excited. Bye, guys. All right, welcome back.
Thank you.
Shit, I was muted.
Erstad, what do you do?
Okay. Hold on one second. I gotta get my materials.
I expect some visual aids.
Unfortunately, I do not have visual aids.
I
Okay.
want to grab
AIDS when talking about sex the best thing.
I want to grab Kelly some water. So I missed that last bit because everyone was on break. So what are we doing exactly? We're pranking Yuri, are we?
Yes, the problem's exact words where we need to take her innocence.
I drew the
in
short
the middle
stick
of a
and I have to
tavern.
explain it. Okay, so I'm gonna take Yuri to the side here, not to the side, but like sit next to her, and focus is important. So the most important aspects, there's a ton of prerequisites and responsibilities for this. First thing, the most obvious, you gotta love each other a lot. Has to happen. To be completely devoted. Marriage is really, really good for that. You have to be prepared to set at least the next 50 years of your life on this. It's a huge undertaking. You want to be prepared to take up arms to defend them. It's huge. It also really helps if one of you is trained to fight, especially grappling techniques. Those are really nice. Anything non-lethal, though. And the second most important aspect is the room. You have to select very carefully. You can spend a long time trying to figure out the right room. So, has to be a room that you're okay with ruining. Once you're ready, you lock the door. It's also really important that there's soundproof walls. You don't want to disturb anyone. This can get really loud at times. So when you're ready, you both get company. It's strenuous. You'll be at it for quite a while. And then finally, she holds a shield, and you just bang it with your drum for hours. It goes on for a while. And then eventually, a small dwarf just materializes in full plate with weapons swinging. And this is the most important part. You have to wrangle them. They don't calm down. They go crazy, and they'll keep going at it, like throw tantrums for like a couple of years. This is why the grappling techniques are so important. You have to wrangle them. You have to keep them safe.
Fuck.
And the door is locked just so they can't get out. To be clear, and that's why the room is disposable as well, because there's a ton of damage that happens in the fight.
Holy shit, Urstan.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Get a fucking 4th hero point.
Bro didn't go after. I was literally talking to Ash about this, bro. You were like the lawful good, like, rules lawyer. If we gave you an inkling of power, you would destroy everything. Your one job was to ruin Yuri's innocence, and you went after everyone, including the DM.
I said no.
Oh my god. Ziva looks impressed. And then you stick the we
Yes, you hit it with the drum on the shield.
That's right. That was not exactly what I was looking for, but 100% correct regardless. What would you like to know? Right. What would you like to know? Cave worm, guys. You guys want to know about the cult of the cave worm?
I thought Atlas was talking to her.
Yeah, I was waiting for Atlas.
Yeah, I was just thinking about what I'm gonna say.
I think everyone's just flabbergasted still by.
We're just flawed. Just can't. Yeah, we need a break now. We needed a 5-minute break.
He wipes the sweat off of his forehead and just goes, "That was something." Just gets a little bit closer, so it's not that loud. Enough where only everyone around here can hear. It's just Cult of the Earthworm.
Cult membership is a dangerous secret. This hasn't stopped one Metflet from proclaiming his allegiance openly. Nobody dares speak to him, fearing the Queen's enforcers might execute him at any moment. I'll tell you where to find him. Also here, this is for you. This is a gift from me to you for amazing prank.
Oh my.
It does.
Where is it? Ooh.
Take it with my love.
Oh.
One second, I got my character. There we go.
Take it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I got
it.
Yoink.
It's cursed! Erstad, roll me a crafting check.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, because doesn't she constantly say pranks are her thing?
Oh.
Erstad, you look at it. It's fortunately and thankfully not cursed.
Oh. It's a double prank then.
Double whammy.
Oh.
Do you tell Azivo that?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Shit! It was this one! Damn it! She pulls out another necklace of fireballs that is indeed cursed. Fuck! Fuck! She runs
that
off
one?
angrily. You don't want it.
I'll take it.
2 necklaces of fireballs. That's really good.
Sick.
She'll stomp away angrily as she mistakenly gave the wrong necklace of fireballs. So, you guys know where to meet the Midflit. Somewhere around town. That is your next lead.
Is it this one inside the tavern?
No.
Oh, that is a Midflit.
That is a Midflit, but not specifically this one, no. This one is parading outside, affirming his allegiance to the cult of the cave worm. Easy enough to find once you know his location. do you guys go out and look for him?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll look for
Excuse me, sir.
What?
No.
What?
Oh, sorry. I
Whoa,
kind of
what?
stepped on your
What
nut
are you?
there. Oh God, that's too close.
No, it's not.
Hello. Well, this is going to be a little bit awkward. I need to try and find one of your fellow kin. Raiding around, shouting around about things that can't be mentioned.
That
You know anything
maniac?
about him? Yeah, we need to have a word with him.
Stay away from me. I don't want any association with him and you. None.
Come back, come
None.
no, come here. I'm not gonna eat you.
Attempt a diplomacy check.
Ugh. Where's that nat 20 when I need it?
I don't think that's decent enough. I'm sorry. No, nothing with. Okay, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
You asked for it.
Okay. What? What do you
Look,
want?
look, my friend. I know it's a very touchy subject in these parts, and I'm not lumping you all in together. We just need to find this person. That's all I'm asking for. A little bit of information. If you know whereabouts he is, we can take care of this a lot quicker.
Go south, go east, and he's on a He's on a corner shop next to another bar. Now leave me
You know
alone.
the shop's name. What's the shop's name?
God, what is the shop's name? The Lightning Rod Cafe.
Okay, thank you. You've been very helpful, my friend.
And he'll give him he'll give him a gold.
Wow. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Urbeck. Pleasure to meet you, lad. Or lass.
You really shouldn't give your name out like that. I could have stolen it, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I thought you were on the level, like we made that kind of bond and connection with a little bit of a conversation. You didn't strike me as an absolute jackass.
No. I was just... Don't do that regardless.
Oh my God, hello!
He's lost interest. Sorry.
It just looks at you.
I was gonna ask a question if I can steal his name. I was gonna be like, "What's your name?" Steal it.
Oh God, did we ever find out what the Earth Elemental language was? Because I was meant to.
Petron.
Oh, I have got Petron.
Oh.
So Petron.
Hello there. I've met some of your kind before.
Yeah.
They were great people. How are you?
So you're calling all mud wrenches the same?
What are you talking about? No, I said I'd met some other fellow mud wretches, and they were really cool.
Oh, okay. My name's... What's yours?
Oh, I've been told not to hand it out to people willy-nilly here.
Smart guy.
Just call me Herb.
Herb.
Do you need some watering, lad? They liked it a lot, they did, when I did that.
You see like a giant mug of water on his table. I'm good.
Oh, okay then. But pleasure to meet you. God, those people are just the best, aren't they? You'll butter that to Magnus as he walks out.
Sure are, buddy.
All right, you guys go across some streets full of tricksy fae, redcaps, pixies, midflits, until you find the guy you're looking for. And I'm going to move you around the map, but I will put you on the other map here if I can find it.
Bye, guys.
Oh, sorry, Atlas.
I'm very sorry to do this to you boys. I'm going to dip early. I am very, very tired. I am.
That's okay, Matt. You mind sending the payments over? Do you want to send tomorrow as well?
I'll send the payment over when I wake up. Is that all good? Because you will get both.
Okay. Yeah, all good. I'll set up a little tally for you then for today. Actually, I do cash out today. Is it too difficult to do so right now, or sorry, I do try to cash out on Fridays, which makes Thank you, Matt. Love you, buddy. Love you.
That's all good. So how much do I owe you?
25 plus 20. 25 plus 2250. I mean, you can send a little less if you want, although it does feel awkward that you're, I don't know.
That's fine, don't worry. 40, so 2250, 25, 40.
What did you do on your break, man?
I lied down. That was my
Oh
my
my
fatal
god.
mistake.
Okay, yeah.
We have so me and Kelly built a cubby when she comes over, and this is our new design where we have a blanket set up along it, so that way it blocks out all light. And I was lying underneath that, so my body immediately went into sleep mode.
Maybe next time don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time. That would be a smart idea, Pablo. I will see you tomorrow.
See ya, bud.
and I
Watch
will
the
catch
video if
all
you
later.
can. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
See you tomorrow, Matt. Bye.
See ya.
Tomorrow, Matt.
All right. Let's continue to the midflit. Where's the midflit? A mighty midflit. Perfect. So the cafe is right here. Oh wait, you don't have tokens on the board, do you? Hold on. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Atlas, Goldvax, Magnus, Erstad, Urbeck, Yuri. And there's a little bit of light. Okay. You notice a strange looking Metflit hanging around the corner outside of this. You see this cafe? Do you actually see it? Yeah, the Lightning Rod Cafe.
What a great name.
I'm going to put some random commoners in the cafe, although pretend they're all Fae guys. They're not humans. Yes? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Yakazak's right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just walking around to get some of this.
We wanted to get some of that
That's what I
lightning
was doing.
thunder.
Oh
or
my
the thunder
God.
brew or whatever. That is a very cool token.
Gonna
Yeah.
join the cult of the cave worm. Oh, hello. You want to join the cult of the cave worm? Well, like, you don't look like Faye. What are you doing here?
Do we have to be Fae to join?
No, anybody's welcome to the loving embrace of the cult of the cave worm. Yes? Worm will devour all.
Indeed.
Well,
So, if we're interested, where do we go?
oh, I can't just tell you that. Or can I? There's like a crowd gatherings in a couple of... maybe tonight, later tonight. I don't know exactly where. I can tell you later, though.
We're gathering. Really? That seems a bit bold to be out in the open.
Yeah, it's a secret gathering, but I know it because I'm a prime member of the cult of the cave worm. Roll me inside check.
Secret?
Secret perception, yeah. He is not
Yeah,
a
as well.
high-ranking member of the cult of the cave worm.
Look, lad, I know you've got the garb on and the weird little headpiece, alright. But if they've not even told you exactly when it's happening, or whereabouts, I got a feeling they're probably not. Well, probably trying to distance themselves from you. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of like throwing unwanted attention to their cause that is kind of taboo in this place.
Nonsense!
You know what I mean?
Nonsense.
No.
Everybody
Now
must
listen.
know,
Now,
everybody must know.
listen.
Everybody.
Yeah. Look. I get you're passionate. I get that. He kind of just pats a copy of Angel of Love in his pocket. But you can't let that kind of cloud your vision, lad. Like, it seems like you're drawing unwanted attention, and that's why they're not telling you anything.
Roll me a diplomacy check to get that into his thick noggin.
Oh, God.
What? What are you on about? They trust me more than anyone else.
Did you make that costume yourself, be honest with me?
Obviously.
You see, people don't go around, people in higher ranking positions, they don't go around making their own garbs, alright?
A pixie floats up. Excuse me, outsiders of the court of ether. She addresses you all. Oh shit! He hides behind a corner.
Oh, is that the Popo? Oh, crap.
Popo Fairy. It's a Popo Fairy.
Hello!
Oh, no,
How can we help you?
You've been summoned by the queen. Approach the
Oh,
palace
fuck.
at once.
The queen knows who we are?
Oh, no, we fucked it, guys. Oh, crap.
No, because we were near that person that was yelling about the worm.
Well, this is about the giving the name back. Hold on, before we go,
Your excuse me. Your antics around town have been noted. The Queen would like to hold an audience with you. Follow me at once.
We've been spotted. Cheese it. All right.
I want to see if she's telling the truth.
Yeah, roll me a public perception check, please. She seems to be wearing not only regal attire, but she looks at you with very serious eyes. She does seem to be telling the whole truth, maybe not, but definitely the truth.
Well,
okay, look, we'll come quietly. We don't want any trouble, right, everyone?
You certainly do not. Follow me to the castle, please. You guys follow? Question mark?
Yeah, Urbeck will.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, the
But
palace.
Atlas will go stealthy.
You can hide a little bit
Trying to
behind.
lose himself.
Unfortunately, the palace has hundreds and hundreds of different looking guards. It's a palace built around the central stalactite to the city, so it'll be this one as you're led straight there. A pair of red caps after a bit will escort you. One of them cheerfully mutters, "Oh man, I hope you offend the queen and die horribly for everyone's amusement."
I'll push you over the edge if you say that again.
Hey! The three red caps that are around all fumble for not reach for the weapons, but they look a little on edge. Say that again.
And then I'll push you over the edge.
He's only joking. That's just his personality. Ignore him. Trust me.
Yeah, it's a great joke with an even better punchline as you fall to your death. Aye.
The red cap looks torn between drawing his weapon and letting you go see the queen. Eventually, the letting you go see the queen, not murder you, instinct, kind of over encompasses the murdering you instinct, and you guys are led to the throne room. Well, the red cap will kick you in the heels right as it turns around and bolts out of the door as you're led to the throne room. Do you shout anything at this red cap?
Am I able to? Could I try and secretly trip him?
Roll me in athletics.
Athletics. Uh-oh.
Can you seek a stealth advantage in? Hold on.
I was stealthing, so they couldn't really notice me.
You get a +2 or something? Can you, Pablo? Flat-footed?
A +2 for what, sorry? For being...
stealth.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll do the +2 circumstance bonus. Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you want me to change that now?
Yeah, roll me in athletics. As you guys are led to the queen. Let me take off this tavern music here and put something more royal. He trips, falls on his face as he's actually in the courtroom, and you hear a little chuckle from the queen, who's up front. Pranks are the best, aren't they?
Matthew left as
I was about to say, it's a good job that left, probably, yeah.
Feels bad.
Okay, queen.
Hello.
I guess Atlas, first things first, will put his knee down and bow.
Yeah, I bow as well.
I look around. Yeah, and I do it.
An eerie, beautiful nymph sits confidently on the throne. Her skin almost blends into the stone, then her eyes glow with a fierce intensity. Well done. You do have manners. I am Frilogarma, Queen of the Endless Gulf. You may stand up, approach, and speak. Tell me of your intentions in this town. Do not lie, for I will know.
On our journeys, we've encountered some stuff about what's his name again? The king dwarf that gave us the stuff. What's his name?
Target? Is it Target?
Target. Yeah, Target.
Yeah. On our journeys, we've been searching for the truth about Target's legacy. and certain parts about it are a bit mysterious and not written well.
And feature a certain worm.
We're currently searching into the worm aspect of it, and it's led us to here. This is where we're at.
Well. Some years ago, the Avernal worm rampaged here. I chased it away, though not quickly enough for my fickle followers' liking. That worm inspired an inept resistance movement that I squashed. Even so, this cult of the cave worm persists. They recently stole from my palace with outside help, and the success has reinvigorated them to concoct a new wave of hapless plots. You're free to investigate. Yes, I see you now. Agents of my vengeance. My desire is that the cult leaders be punished. What they stole returned, and my curiosity about their activities sated. In that order. Any questions?
My queen, if you don't mind me asking, they've stolen from you? What specifically did they steal?
They stole a map. A magical map that that's all you need to know.
I mean, not to be rude, Your Majesty, but there's quite a few magical maps around there. Then want to make sure we bring the right one back to you.
You'll know it when you see it. It is an everyone map, showing every path the creature has ever traveled in their lifetime. It changes depending on who invests in.
Oh, so does this show where the worm is now? Or is it invested in yourself, Your Majesty?
I did not invest in it, no. But they might. The cult.
Very interested in this map.
Are you?
You're asking us to infiltrate the cult? Is that what you're saying?
Indeed, I am. Go to where the crowd is gathering. You did know of a crowd gathering, yes?
You were interrogating someone, yeah?
Did that buffoon tell you where the crowd gathered?
No, they didn't, Your Majesty. Got the impression he was a bit of a low-life nothing in their ranks.
Then I'll give you my intelligence. Firstly, there's a lot of infighting in that cult. You can use that to your advantage. A powerful Heringar visitor helped execute the recent theft. However, that Heringar tried to usurp the cult, upsetting the long-standing cult leaders. Opposing factions clashed for control, eventually chasing out the Heringar. And as far as where the crowd is, she tells you, my intelligence has told me that they will be here, in this part of town.
Do you know at all which part of town? Like, where specifically it will be, or will we have to go investigate?
She tells you. She tells you.
Oh. Is there anything else you want us to do while we're there? Do you just want this map back? Or is there something else you want?
As I mentioned, I want you to punish the cult leaders, to return my property, and I want to know what they are doing. Yes? I have a question for the party. Can you roll me a recall knowledge macro?
On her?
Target her or just in general?
Just in general. Let me see who got the highest here. Yuri. That map might be useful for you guys, but you also don't want to anger the queen. Keep that in mind.
Is this map?
I just have
like
one more question. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. This is kind of to the DM. Is this map kind of like the Harry Potter map? How like
tells where people are?
It's a map that has written the effectively the route of somebody who invested in it a long time ago. You don't know a lot about this map, and Queen Frilogarma has been a bit of a little mum on the word, but you have a feeling it might be a map that you that you would need, yeah.
Yeah.
So, for my understanding, like if someone else has invested in it, and I can look at the map and see where they've been.
Indeed, exactly.
Okay, okay.
Exactly. And what she will tell you, I'm pretty sure that map shows every location that creature has been, that worm. So, there you go.
Excellent.
So we need to get it back before they potentially erase it. So why would they? Isn't that exactly what they want? Know where this creature is.
I might have misspoken earlier. They wouldn't erase it. They would use it for their own nefarious purposes. Sorry.
Ah, okay, got it. Cool.
I just have one more question. Other than getting this map back for you, not to be rude, but what do we gain?
Roll me diplomacy.
Oh.
You got this, Alice.
A token of my favor. And the way she said it, she says it almost arrogantly. You assume, like she assumes that would be more than enough for you guys, if that makes
Alice,
sense.
Don't. That's fine. I'm whispering. Don't push your luck.
Token of your favor. What does this entail?
Is that not enough? She looks a little
angry. Damn it, Atlas.
No, I was just wondering what it is. I'm happy with whatever the queen can give us.
She smiles at that. You get a distinct impression that should be enough.
The queen's favor would let us not be, from what I think, we would be accepted in the city. We wouldn't have any troubles.
That as well.
We won't be brutally murdered in this room either, Atlas. He's just kind of digging into his side.
Ow. You know, the binder of those books are really hard.
I know, so get the fucking point, lad.
I said... Thank you, my queen.
You're very welcome. Now,
Is there anything else you need?
I have given you all the information of what you need to do. Now get out of here and do it. Yes?
Actually,
yes, your grace. No, come on, Atlas.
Do they have uniforms?
I'll leave the nitty-gritty of the details for you to solve.
Grab him by the ear and start walking out.
You guys...
Yes. Beck grabs one ear, Magnus grabs the other.
It's like Brock from the animes. Stop it.
We're just Misty, disappointed in you. No, come on.
Krogonk is just gut stabbing me.
So, you're told that... let me double check, actually, because I misread this. Hold on. Confronting the cult. The event is held in a cave outside the city's limits. Over here. Back in the entrance you came from. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did we cave it in? Oh, crap.
You didn't cave this one.
Is that the one that we...
No, you didn't cave this one. And you cave
I know, it'd just be funny if we had
Okay. Oh, shit.
Ah, crap.
Do you all head there? Would you like to do any shopping or anything before, any last minute preparations before you?
Did she kind of mention like a rough time of day, or are we just going there to scout out?
The crowd will gather at around 8 p.m. You have approximately 4 hours.
It's not gonna take us 4 hours to get there.
It'll take you maybe an hour to get there.
So what do you think?
Anything else you think we can do? Any
We might
other,
run-
you know, maybe walk the
might
streets,
run-
get some more rumors or clues or anything.
We might run into some bats again on our way there, or maybe some red caps.
Ooh, we should get some food for the bats.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually, Magnus.
Some meat.
Yeah.
So we should go back to that lady that's just outside the city.
Kaji?
Kaji?
Oh, Kaji, yeah, that
Or
guy.
they would be in the city because we got the name right. Name back, right?
Oh, would they have moved back in?
They would be back in their shop.
Probably, yeah. There we go.
Then we go visit them. I would anyway. Everyone else would.
Do we have a refill on rations as well?
You should probably refill rations as well, guys, in terms of
What's the keybind to look at the bag of holding?
P.
How much do we have?
You should at least get another, if you want to go back to Highland, get a shit ton more
We've got
rations. Yeah.
7. Is that 7? No, 5.
I mean, I've got 3 personally on me that I can throw into the stash.
Even if we do, like, on our travels back, I can just get the crate food and water spell.
I like how chalk is listed in consumables.
Yeah.
Why do we have a sticky Angel of Love book?
Don't worry about it.
Why is it sticky?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just
It's fine,
noticed that?
everyone.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Threesome with the
I'm
devil,
uncomfortable.
uncensored.
Hey, there's a censored version and an uncensored version. Because the original we found had a big hole in it. Some absolute bastard decided to rip it apart and hide something in there. And then my good friend Earthdad over here, he mended it, but the mending spell is kind of a deity thing, and, well, they kind of censored it a little bit. It all makes perfect sense, Yuri. I know you're giving me that look, but it all makes perfect sense.
Just looking at the cover of the book.
Just remember
no, Yuri. Now, I'm usually one to recommend Angel of Love to everyone, but seeing you've only just found out about the birds and the bees, maybe we take baby steps and work our way up to something like this, yeah?
Give her the uncensored one.
So maybe try something just a little bit spicy, and then we go into Angel of Love.
Yeah,
50
so
Shades of Grey,
how much?
I recommend that.
How much for the meat and well, I don't know, 10. I don't know how many rations do we need.
Rations are, I think, 4 silver a piece, right? So, and for bat meat, you probably buy 4 weeks worth of rations, and that should be enough to feed those bats. Yeah.
4 weeks. Okay.
I mean, we've
So
got
we've
got 9 lots of rations in the stash already.
That's fair.
We can always shop again once we leave. If we,
Assuming we don't get ran out.
Yeah, we're allowed to.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go find it.
Isn't there actual like specific pet food and shit you can buy?
Yeah, but rations are good enough. I think pet food's more expensive as well.
Ah, okay, fair.
So I'll buy 10 of them.
Okay, perfect.
How much does that set you back?
40 silver.
4
What's
gold.
that, 4
I'll
gold?
kick 2 gold over to you to help pay for that.
So add 2 gold and then subtract 2 gold there. Okay. Cool. Well.
Hey, Kaji, how you doing? Looks like business is booming.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your help. You guys have been amazing. What's up?
Oh, we're just restocking on some rations and that. We've got to go outside the city limits, so always best to be prepared, particularly with them big bat things. Have you ever seen them? They're fucking amazing. I want to ride one.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, they're friendly.
friendly is a long shot, but they could be.
Oh no,
friendly.
you see, my good friend Magnus over here, he's at one with nature. He managed to convince them that we're good people, and they're good bat people.
I make like some clicking noises, and I go, you just gotta say that, just you know.
Okay. That's cool. He looks at you weirdly, but it also.
I mean, remember it, lad, because it might help you in the future if you're having to venture out that way.
I don't think I'm going to remember how to speak bat. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Maybe try.
Click, click. He said.
See, that was perfect.
Hey, you're on the right
Was that
track.
perfect? There, you see.
Yeah.
I get him killed.
Yeah, he insulted a bat's
Come with
mother
us and
that.
try it out.
Yeah. Why do people always learn the curse words first?
All right.
Easiest to
Are
remember.
we
Are you
all
guys-
good to go?
Yeah, are you headed towards
so, yeah.
the
Yeah,
outside
we'll
there?
head
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yep.
You guys travel
Yes.
around the outskirts of this area. Let's roll a 1d20 for random encounter. Shall we? High is good, low is bad, or high is a random encounter,
It is encounter, yeah.
low is
That's an
not.
encounter.
All right. What do you encounter?
They say it's red caps. I want to kick their ass.
A white
Oh,
dragon.
please let it be red cap.
I really want to kick the shit out of these bastards.
So fucking tired of these fuckers.
Red cap.
Show them some
patrol.
fucking manners.
Let's go.
Well, I've just
I've got an idea.
while this is loading, I've just looked in the stash, and there's this journal, Tuom's journals.
That was from
Right.
when we stormed the what is it? The former bakery. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, because I was wondering where we got that.
Yeah, I
Pretty
think
sure
that
that's
is the
where it's
bakery.
from.
Yeah.
I like how it's black and white until Yuri shows up, and then it's like lights.
You're very welcome.
Even though we have dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
because
I
dark
don't.
vision
Black and white.
only gives you.
But
light
I've
vision.
greater dark vision.
Actually, it's
It's
not
useless around me.
Let me double check the encounter balance here, guys. Ooh, oh, these things are.
We only just need a
massive.
partial TPK, Pablo. Do I need to post the meme in the channel again?
What?
Give me a sec.
Question for the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 2 actions to continue?
No, it's one action
sustain?
to sustain. One action to sustain. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Excellent. You see a pair of red caps, just a pair.
There you go, Tim.
All right, thanks.
Hey, people outside, huh?
Oh my god, it's on a flying thing.
Yeah, ignore the flying thing. We're just gonna have him. Well, it's a cool artwork, bro. They're just walking. Oh,
holy shit!
No protection from the court of ether for you. Hey,
we
come
are here by order of the queen. Stand aside.
Oh, they're here from order of the queen. Wow. Do you see a queen anywhere? I don't see a queen.
Yeah, I'm a queen.
Yes, Beck, you're a very pretty queen.
Thank you. Appreciate
fuck
you.
these guys up.
Hey, I bet
Can
you're
we rearrange ourselves a little bit, or
Yeah, you can rearrange yourselves. Let's put yourselves somewhere around this area. There we go.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Wait, what did you post?
Did you just actually roll a natural 20?
Roll initiative, boy.
a third one of this this session? Damn.
Jesus.
And you still got
and
beat by
according to my tracker, I hadn't rolled any of them before.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Before this session.
Oh, that was
wow.
perception, not initiative. There we go.
Excellent.
They roll significantly worse.
Wow, the tracker says I have rolled 0.
Oh. I know that.
But I got two. I got 2 nat ones though.
How do you get the tracker?
Click on the dice
bottom left.
icon next to your name on the bottom left side. Click on print to chat, or you can just look at the dice icon there. This is my dice. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Let's fight. Sorry, guys. My stomach's giving me a couple of issues here, but let's see if we can finish the session. Atlas.
You need a break?
I'll let you know if I do. Thank you. Atlas, what are you doing?
My goodness.
Okay. So it's an action to move?
It is an action to step if you'd like.
I'm gonna move closer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna twin feint.
Okay. Is the battle music playing? Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay. And then
Go ahead and attack him once, and I'll off guard him for the second one. Nope. Let's off guard him.
Oh,
so miss. So, that's your turn. Okay. You want to tussle? Let's tussle. As he strikes at you.
Oh, they have
17
healing?
damage.
What?
Indeed, red caps are nasty. And will then boot you for a miss. I should have intimidated. I'll do that later. It's fine. Boot you one more time for 14 damage as he stomps on your calves there, Atlas. Or just kicks you in the shins, I think is a better word. Urbeck.
Okay, first action. Aura. How far away is that guy? The 35. That's fine. We shall do. Free action, weapon infusion. And then get a cheeky blast off on this guy.
I will say he has a little bit of cover from that giant ass stalactite that's on the way. Yeah, I'll put lesser on him. That still hits. Roll damage. You bastard!
I will then second action Winter Sleep. Boop. Don't have what? Let me just drag this Winter Sleep off to me, please. Game.
Can you apply it?
Oh,
yeah, it's good.
Oh, there we go. It was just telling me I don't have permission to upload files and nothing was happening, so I was confused. And then last action, I'm going to recall knowledge on this guy.
Okay, that is a failure. I'll give you the lore dump. Yeah, they're not flying right now because they don't have their mounts, but yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
All right,
and that's my turn.
That's your turn, Magnus.
I will recall knowledge.
Excellent. Success. What would you like to know?
Lowest save.
It's a will plus 11.
Of course it is. Okay. I will target and cast Crushing Ground.
Success. Unfortunately, roll me damage for half damage. Not bad.
Still solid.
Yeah, it's really good.
That is my turn.
Solid. First dad.
Gaming. I am going to. Okay. Raise shield, which I've lost again. There it is. He's up against a wall.
They indeed are.
No. Well, I'm gonna step over here.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna mess up here instead.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a swing at the cavalry closest to me. I got the wrong character selected. There we go. My fancy new hammer.
Ooh,
Ooh!
fancy.
Boom!
I only
indeed.
crit. What's happening?
Wow.
Fancy indeed.
All right.
Critically hit for me. Jesus.
Full damage.
I'll do the effect crushing on him. Jeez.
Yeah.
Stop!
And
Ah!
I could have tried Earth. Whoops. And then I will use lay on hands on Atlas.
Excellent.
Bonk.
18 healing on Atlas. There. Perfect. We're going to move around here. Intimidate you as a second action. I'll soak my cap with your blood. Frighten
Yeah.
1 on you, and then it will strike. Oof.
Oof. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay. Okay. When you become frightened, reduce condition value by 1. So you wouldn't have been frightened then, right?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Perfect. So that would not have been a critical hit. So that would have just been 15 damage.
And I will shield block that.
Okay. Let me undo that. There we go. It's working now. Finally, apparently.
Nice. Okay.
Yay, Yuri.
I am gonna cast Impending Doom. See.
You are doomed.
Gonna make a little save.
Fails. He is
Nice.
immediately off guard.
So it is immediately off guard. Yeah.
On the second round,
And
it'll become frightened 2 and then stunned 1. So remind me, when his turn is over from off guard, it will be frightened 2. Basically, just remind me, por favor. Yeah.
Yep. Too easy. And what will I do? I'm gonna move here. It's my last action.
Excellent. Solid, Atlas.
Which one's off guard?
This one.
This one.
That one.
Okay.
You can also flank that one that you're next to.
Well, I'm
I would
confused
say
because
flanking this one is difficult because there is a wall. You'd have standard cover from that.
This one is just off guard, though. You can just start smacking him. You don't need help.
yeah.
He'll just keep getting debuffs as the rounds go on, and then he'll take damage after the third round. And it's a
So if I
decent
was
chunk
to
of
move
damage.
there to try and flank him, he would get cover.
He would get a little bit of cover, yeah.
She'll even out.
It'll even out, and he's still off flat-footed for the purposes of sneak attack. So.
Well,
Oh yeah, this one's
I
not
guess
vulnerable though. Plus 2 on him.
First things first, I'm going to intimidate.
Okay. Target him. Click on basic action micros. Demoralize forward, please.
Just roll intimidation.
No. Click on basic action macros. Demoralize.
Moralize.
Okay. Yes, frightened. Sorry, guys. My we might have to call it after this battle if that's okay. Yeah, because I'm not feeling great.
Yeah, no problem. Yep, so good.
Atlas.
All good, and then I'm going to twin feint after that.
Target attack him once, please. That'll hit. Roll me damage. 13. I'll apply that. It is off guard for the second one. Let's put the flat-footed on him. There you go.
Yep.
That still unfortunately misses. There. Yes. That is 3 actions, Atlas. Correct? Correct. We're gonna heal for 10. We're gonna slice. We're gonna demoralize Erstad. Wait, does it work every time? Like, does he did
every
notice,
single
yeah,
time.
he did notice you didn't get demoralized, right? So, this guy's hard to scare. We're gonna do a scythe. Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh no!
Yowza.
You've already used shield block,
wow.
so
Can I
Damn.
use Protector's Sacrifice?
Protector Sacrifice. That is a reaction. Yes. Click on that. Click on cast that. Por favor. Reduce the damage the ally will take by 3, which, you know, three is
It helps. It gets
Better
there.
than nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I'll do
I can
3
take it.
damage on you. It's actually heightened, isn't it? So it's actually 9 at this point.
Ah,
Yeah.
Titan plus 2, yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. And I'll deal another 6 damage to Yuri. Well done, Yuri, on that aid. He's gonna boot stomp your stat. Ooh, that sturdy shield and that enfeebled. How long is he enfeebled for?
I think just the turn till the end.
The end of this turn, I think, right?
Also, doesn't Yuri take the damage?
Yeah, I did. I applied 9 damage to Yuri. Yeah.
No, I mean the hit, the entirety hit, isn't it?
No, I only take
You
a
just reduce the damage.
portion of it. Yeah.
Yeah, she takes 9 damage and Erstad takes 9 less damage, basically. And then we're gonna attempt to trip you with an MAP here.
That always works.
Almost a crit fail.
You're so close.
All right. Back.
Okie dokie. We shall follow suit on this guy. Come on. There we go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Let's fucking go.
Double that and
That's a lot of
immobilized.
And I know I failed last time, but let's try another recall knowledge.
Hey, that's a success. What would you like to know?
How do we get rid of the healing?
Yeah, take off the cap.
100% the cap. I bet it's a cap.
Yes.
What makes him stronger?
I think. Hold on. If the right cap loses cap. Yeah, you gotta get rid of his cap. It's a thievery check. It's kind of the same as disarming. Well, I will allow either a disarm or a pickpocket thievery action, if that makes sense. So
Guys, these tricky bastards are healing. Nab their caps, or they'll keep getting back up.
And that's my turn.
Steal, basically. The steal basic action macro. There we go. What are you doing, Magnus?
I will. Well, I want to do something, but it's going to hurt us more than them, so I won't be doing that. Thinking. Okay. Target this one. Cast Exploding Earth.
Success for half, I'm assuming. Yes. Does that splash damage hit Erstad?
It
Not if it was
does.
success. Hold on.
Oof. Sorry,
I'm not sure how does splash work.
Wait, you need a spell attack first, not a saving throw. Sorry, roll me a spell attack first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I misread that. Okay.
I'm gonna hero.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, hero points are such a lot.
Fortunately, that does not hit. Sorry, I misread that. That's not a fortitude save. It's an attack
Yeah,
roll.
that's fine. That's fine. Does immobilize make someone off guard?
Yeah, they are. Well, I don't know if it normally does, but this one specifically says they're off guard and immobilized.
How long does that last?
Until he escapes, I think.
He's gonna get. And if he doesn't escape at the end of his turn, he takes 2d6 additional bludgeoning damage.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
I'm probably gonna move if you're gonna try and move in. So I don't know if you want to be his only target.
Yeah. I want to get closer. I'm gonna move there.
Okay, that's your turn. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Erstad.
You're good. All right, I am going to step down a tile here. Sorry, raise shield. Reset that. Step down a tile. And then I am going to... I never get a chance to use this. I'm going to cast Endure on myself.
Ooh. Is that one action? It is.
Yes.
Cool. Go ahead and increase temporary hit points. This is is this heightened? No, I think I
Does
just
this
gave it
auto
to you.
heighten? No, I think
I
it's
just
it's a
gave it
free
to you
one.
as a free one.
Yeah.
I will. It's fine. You can heighten it. I think it makes
All right.
sense. Yeah, you have it. So add
Yeah, so the
15 temp
highest.
HP. Yeah, it's once per
Point.
day. So it's not that broken. Add 15 temp HP then. Yeah. And I'll move this on to a third rank here because that's what it would be. If I give you something at low level, doesn't mean it's going to be useless eventually. So
Yeah.
So there we go. All right, that's
All right, and then
Yep.
I have one more action.
You
Oh no, I
raise your
don't.
shield, you stepped, and you endure.
Ah, I meant to attack. Okay.
Okay. That is your turn though. Yes.
Yes, it is.
All right, we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
attempt
messed
an
it up.
escape. What is the DC for escape for this one?
I think it's my spell DC 19. I'll
19.
repost Crushing Ground.
Okay, I'm just gonna run athletics check DC 19 here. All right, he critically succeeds, gets away. He'll run up to you.
Hang on.
Mm.
Remember, Winter Sleet is active.
What is it?
He's
Can you click? Can you click on that for me?
And you need to make a balance save.
All right.
Or the slow one.
Oh wow, that's a pretty low roll. He will balance, and will strike at you, Urbeck, with this last. Is he off guard?
He is off guard, yeah.
Off guard,
the creature's off guard on the ice as normal for any uneven ground.
All right, we'll strike at you for 18 damage. That is his turn. Yuri.
It should become Frightened 2 now.
Perfect. Thank you so much for reminding me. That is him.
And he's still off guard.
Just in case. Yeah.
He's still off guard, yeah.
So next time he'll be stunned and he'll take full damage.
Remind me, yes.
Cool. I will. He's injured. Okay, he keeps healing. I think we just need to hard focus one. He's just gonna take damage anyway. I'm gonna try and Divine Lance, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Little cover here. For an attack roll. That'll miss, unfortunately.
Oh. No. I'll guess I will touch hands, Atlas.
Okay.
Where is it? It's not in spells.
What is it? Sorry.
Lay on hands. Sorry.
Yeah, it should be under spells. There we go. Perfect.
Should get a +2 to AC. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if you target him, it should automate that. Perfect. And I'll apply some healing on Atlas. There we go. Solid. That's your turn, Atlas.
Well, first things first, I'm going to move here.
Step.
Thing, I'm going to go steal his hat.
Okay, target him and roll me a steal basic action macro for me, please. No, you don't.
I'm going to re-roll that with a hero.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, I'll
re-roll again.
You cannot re-roll again. Sorry.
Well, damn. Shit.
Can you just let it try again though?
You can attempt again. Yeah, you can use your last action.
It's not an attack, so you can just go full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've only got one action left, so I'm just going to attack.
Okay.
So I just get One attack.
That'll hit. Roll me damage.
Nice.
16, not bad. You try to steal my hat? How fucking dare you? He's gonna intimidate you. Actually, he's gonna trip you. No, he's gonna intimidate you.
Oh.
Ooh. That's a failure. You don't get intimidated. He will then strike at you. No, my streak. It's horrible. And he will strike at you. No. Urbex.
You were gonna do what to me again?
I'm gonna kick your ass! What are you doing, Urbex?
Okay, let's try and 2-action bitch slap this guy.
Ooh, nice.
Yo, 2-action bitch slap.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a crit, not gonna lie.
And then is there a specific winter sleep that happens?
No, if I crit on him, he gets immobilized.
Okay, okay.
No, sorry, slowed one, not
one,
immobilized.
Okay.
Right, well, this isn't gonna go well, but I'll try. Yeah. God damn it, you tricky, slippery bastard. I thought on the ice I'd have you.
That's my turn.
Solid. What are we doing, Magnus?
Well, seeing that the bottom one looks like handled by the 2 men down there, I'm gonna try to prone this guy with the exploding earth to the north one.
Want me to attack roll? Oh,
I will
God.
reroll.
Jeez. Damn.
There we
go.
The frightened and the off guard did it. Roll me damage on a critical hit. It's only on a crit that he's prone, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's fine. He takes quite a bit of damage from that one, and
Oh, that got me as well. Ah.
You're used to earth. It's fine. Sorry.
It still hurts when it lands on you.
And I'm gonna move here to kind of hopefully lock this guy in. That's me.
lock him in. Is it a smart move? We'll see. What are you doing,
We'll see.
I am going to. I'm still vulnerable. Raise shield.
Oh, I accidentally skipped your turn, but that's fine.
I don't need a turn.
just do your turn. All good.
Yeah. And I will hit him with a basic attack. What it's called? A strike.
That
Bonk.
Solid hit.
Bonk.
Solid.
Really nice
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
And then I am going to drop the hammer.
You just dropped the hammer. What do you mean?
And then try a disarm.
Target him, disarm. It has MAP, I think, right? It's an attack.
It does have MAP, you're right. Shot for it anyway. I'm best in the party. Nice.
Ooh.
I'll live.
Oh, no.
All right.
I'll roll that. I've got like the 4 hero points because you gave me the extra.
You roll and keep the result there, please.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's better.
Still
better.
fails
Nearly.
almost. All right. The Red Cap Cavalry will intimidate Urbeck. I haven't done that yet, right? No, I don't think I have. So we'll demoralize you.
Fail.
Oh, Frightened fucked this up. Actually, no, Frightened didn't fuck this up. That's fine. We're gonna strike at you. Frightened definitely fucked this up, and we're gonna.
Aha!
No!
The boot.
With a boot.
Booting.
Boot in the shin. Boot in the shin.
Oh damn, Urbeck, you're fucked up.
Yuri.
And now.
Hang on.
he
I
is
use my
stunned.
reaction. Calcifying Sand.
And now he's stunned 1.
He's stunned, and now he takes damage. He takes full
Tableau.
damage.
Sorry,
I don't
on
know
the third
what
round, it
I'm
also
doing.
becomes stunned 1. Was that the third
At
round?
the end of the third round. So
Yep.
after his stunned is done, he will then take the
Yeah.
damage, Yuri. So once he
Urbeck
has
is using a reaction.
Yeah, oh sorry.
Oh,
yeah, Urbeck.
okay.
What is your reaction? Let's do that. Fortitude save,
Calcifying
calcifying
Sand.
sand.
Yes, please.
Success.
It's a shame.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So no failure where they come and slow one. Cool.
All good. Incapacitation trait. Yuri, He is going to be stunned 1, and then when his stunned is out, he will then take damage. I think that's the way I'm reading it. At the end of the third round. And the third so at the end of the third round, when he's done being stunned. Yeah. So, what are you doing?
Cool. Should I just try and help finish this guy off?
Go for it.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah, I'll try. He's got weak will, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Daze on him. See if that works.
Do it.
That fails. Roll me
Sure
damage.
does.
Nice.
Did I? Okay. 7. He's not looking good, but he's still barely standing, unfortunately.
Okay, I can't do anything else. I'm gonna...
All my homies hate your hat, by the way. Boom.
Stupid ass hat. Okay, I'm gonna...
You want to flank with Urbex so he gets a little bit...
Yeah, I'm gonna help. Yeah. And that's me.
Don't get on the ice, lass. It's not a good idea.
What?
That's what I was gonna do.
Atlas.
Well, if I was to say steal his hat, would I keep that even after I kill him?
You can keep a red cap hat, yeah. You can keep it regardless if you just kill him, but it's not going to be... It's no benefit for creatures other than the red cap who made it, so you just have a red hat for no reason. I mean, you can
covered in blood.
You're covered in blood.
You can kill him and steal him in any order here. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can
I failed. I'm gonna double slash because we're flanking it, right? That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yep. And that's gonna kill this fucker.
Boom, boom.
Ooh, he's dead. No. Oh, I can't do voices anymore. But he's dead.
That's okay.
I take his hat.
You take his hat. Urbex.
I take his hat and just spit on his body.
Oh god.
Shit talking me and my friends.
You forgot to target it. That's a hit. Don't worry.
No, I thought I did target him. What the fuck? God damn.
Maybe you untargeted.
Yeah, I think it automatically keeps a target from last turn, so you might have.
Okay.
Anyway, 14 damage, yeah.
Yeah, let's go for
footwork.
That also
hits.
hits.
He's going for it. Okay.
Good stuff.
And it's working.
Get the fuck away from me, you weird bastard. Ugh.
That's my turn.
I wish I could respond, but I'm having indigestion. Magnus, what are you doing?
He too ate something bad. Would he have cover from a ranged?
Yeah, lesser, +1 AC, but he's still flat-footed,
Right,
so
I'm gonna move here.
in front. Okay.
And then I will do scatter screen.
Keeps failing. I keep rolling 5s. Crunch. He is deader than a doorknob.
I also steal
Quick,
his.
steal the hats! Steal the hats!
I steal both hats.
You know that's died with, right? That's quite unsanitary.
I know, but they're gonna get back up again if we don't.
Oh.
You don't know that, or do you?
Yeah, because I did the recall knowledge and shouted it to everyone.
But fast healing doesn't work.
Fast healing doesn't necessarily work on generation is different.
Yeah. It doesn't necessarily
Take the
work
hat
when
off,
they're
they
dead.
get
Yeah.
weaker.
Fast healing as a general thing only works when they're alive, unless it's a creature like a troll meta with a specific ability that says the fast healing will get him up regardless. So
I've got to run to the store, so I'll just go with my favorite moment right now.
Yeah, go for it.
I really liked the stories. That was really fun. And I liked there was a little bit of combat. Yeah, that was good.
Good stuff. Thank you. And I think I did get your payment there, so thank you so much.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the extra money still, and I forgot to account for that. So
one day
calculations.
You'll remember to have it. We can just keep it till you miss a session or something, and then that'll just be a free miss session or whatever.
Right.
However you want to do it. But yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone. Good session. Take care.
Have a good day.
See you, Tim. Have a good one, man.
Bye. Thank you guys. Do send those payments over. Thank you for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe. Bye.